6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has constituted a 3-member committee to organize relief operations and collection of funds for earthquake victims of Turkey and Syria. President has called for promoting greater cooperation between Pakistan and Sri Lanka in the fields of trade, economy and education. Finance Minister says the coalition government is working on a fast track to enhance length and quality of the roads in the country. Foreign Office spokesperson has reiterated Pakistan's strong desire for multilateralism and forging mutually beneficial relationship with Asian Cooperation Dialogue. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, complete shutdown was observed in Srinagar, Sopur and other areas today to mark the martyrdom anniversary of Muhammad Afzal Guru. Pakistan Cricket Board unveiled Pakistan Super League 8 trophy at a ceremony in Lahore today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has constituted a 3-member committee to organize relief operations and collection of funds for earthquake victims of Turkey and Syria. He made the decision while chairing a meeting in Islamabad today to review relief activities for the brotherly countries. Minister for Planning and Development Ahsan Iqbal will head the committee, which will ensure the delivery of relief goods to Turkey and Syria on a priority basis. The Prime Minister directed the National Disaster Management Authority to increase coordination with all provincial governments to speed up relief activities and set up emergency collection centers in every district of the country for collection of funds for the earthquake victims of Turkey and Syria. He said Turkey helped Pakistan during the floods of 2010 and 2022, and today, despite limited resources, Pakistan will spare no effort to help its Turkish brethren. The Prime Minister said fundraising should be done in schools, colleges and universities to help the earthquake victims of Turkey and Syria. The meeting was briefed that an air corridor has been established to send aid supplies to Turkey and Syria, and teams of Pakistan Army, Air Force, PIA and NDMA are taking part in the relief activities. Funeral prayer in absentia for the people who lost their lives in the devastating earthquake of Turkey and Syria will be held in Islamabad tomorrow. The funeral prayer will be offered after the Friday prayer at 1:30 p.m. President Dr. Arif Alvi has called for promoting greater cooperation between Sri Lanka and Pakistan in the fields of trade, economy and education. He was talking to a delegation of senior civil servants of Sri Lanka which called on him in Islamabad today. The President said Pakistan and Sri Lanka enjoy cordial relations that need to be further expanded for the mutual benefit of the two countries. Dr. Arif Alvi stressed the need for greater economic cooperation among the South Asian countries that would bring greater prosperity to the people of the region. He further stated that developing countries should stay away from the new global polarization and focus on issues like literacy, health, climate change, global warming and improving regional cooperation. Minister for Finance Muhammad Ishaq Dar says the present coalition government is working on a fast track to enhance length and quality of the roads in the country to facilitate the economic development of the country. He was addressing the closing ceremony of International Road Safety Conference for Parliamentarians in Islamabad. The Finance Minister said the government has total allocation of over 118 billion rupees to enhance the country's road infrastructure in public sector development program for current fiscal year. He said the government is actively pursuing effective enforcement of road safety laws to ensure the accident-free traffic flow. Muhammad Ishaq Dar said we must introduce road safety measures with a goal to reduce road fatalities and serious injuries by 50% by the year 2030. He stressed upon the importance of continuing the efforts to improve road safety through comprehensive traffic laws and rules and strictly ensure their implementation. The minister said we have a responsibility to work together to make our roads safer for all citizens of our countries. Pakistan has reiterated the resolve to promote regional development through enhanced connectivity. Speaking at weekly news briefing in Islamabad today, Foreign Office spokesperson Mumtaz Zahra Baloch said Secretary General Asian Cooperation Dialogue Dr. Ponchai Danvithan is in Pakistan. She said during meetings, Pakistan has reaffirmed its desire for multilateralism and forging mutually beneficial relationship with all member states of Asian Cooperation Dialogue. The spokesperson said Director General International Atomic Energy Agency Rafael Grossi will be in Pakistan for 2 days from next Wednesday to visit different institutions employing nuclear technology for health, energy, power generation and industrial development. She said the visit will provide opportunity to explore avenues to advance cooperation for peaceful application of nuclear technology for socio-economic development. About the ongoing situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the spokesperson said India is carrying out an eviction drive in the occupied territory to deprive the Kashmiris of their land and possessions. She said no such practice can subdue the Kashmiri people and Pakistan will continue to support them in their just struggle for right to self-determination. Pak-Turkiye joint military exercise Ataturk 12 2023 concluded at Tarbela today. Troops from Turkish Special Forces and Pakistan's Special Services Group participated in the exercise. The 2-week-long exercise was aimed at sharing mutual experiences in counter-terrorism domain, rehearsing and adopting best practices as well as enhancing cooperation between the two armies. This is 12th joint exercise of the Ataturk series as part of military cooperation between both the friendly countries. This is Radio Pakistan. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, complete shutdown was observed in Srinagar, Sopur and other areas today to mark the martyrdom anniversary of Muhammad Afzal Guru. According to Kashmir Media Service, call for the shutdown was given by the All Parties Hurriyat Conference and Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front. The shopkeepers kept their businesses closed despite warnings by the occupation authorities to keep their shops open. The movement of traffic was thin in downtown area of Srinagar city, Sopur and other places. Indian troops and police personnel were deployed in strength to prevent people from holding protests. The 27 European Union leaders, a letter to Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, have offered more emergency aid to Ankara after devastating earthquake. They said, "We stand ready to further step up our support in close coordination with the Turkish authorities." North Korea showcased its missiles, including intercontinental ballistic missiles, during a nighttime parade in Pyongyang. State media reported today night parade showed as many as 11 Hwasong 17s, North Korea's largest ICBM, which is suspected to be able to strike nearly anywhere in the world with a nuclear warhead. Pakistan Cricket Board unveiled Pakistan Super League 8 trophy at a ceremony in Lahore today. The event will formally kick off on Monday with the opening match between Multan Sultans and Lahore Qalandars at Multan. PCB chairman Najam Sethi, franchise owners and star cricketers attended the ceremony. The PCB spokesperson said 24-carat trophy named as Supernova Trophy is studded with sparkling zircon stones on its 3 pillars which reflect national team's motto of unity, passion, strength. Addressing the ceremony, Chairman PCB Najam Sethi said Supernova Trophy serves as a source of inspiration for future generations. And finally, the weather report. Cloudy and cold weather is expected in most plain areas of the country during the next 12 hours. However, rain with wind and thunderstorm snowfall over the hills is expected in Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir, Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Islamabad and Upper Punjab. Isolated moderate to heavy snow with rain is expected in Kashmir, Gilgit-Baltistan, Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Murree and Galiat. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.